Hello and welcome once again to some more MotoGP 20 and part 5 of our managerial career mode. Today we complete the first Spanish Grand Prix of the season in Jerez. So I'm really looking forward to getting into that. So let's go straight into it. We didn't qualify in the top 10 of the combined results from free practice. We were 10th in free practice 2, but 11th on the combined leaderboard. So we have got some decent pace. Just a PSA, I have increased the difficulty by 10%, so we're now on 66 or something, 66% AI. I can't quite remember what we're on, but should increase that difficulty just a little bit and hopefully make it a bit more enjoyable.
Session is about to begin. Getting through to the second phase is going to be a real battle. The sky above.
So here we go into Q1. Sorry for cutting off the commentator there. A little bit too hasty, but here we are in Q1 once again, and we have made it through every session of Q1 so far this year, so I'm hoping to do exactly the same again. So let's put on some new tyres. You can see how warm the tyres were after practice. So I did do a few laps in practice. Unfortunately forgot to change the tyres for our quick run, which is probably why I was so slow. I was confused why I was so slow on the second stint. Well, here we go. Getting ready for our first lap in Q1 then. As you can see, well now you will see, I've moved the traction control down to 3 now, just to try and get a little bit more pace through the corners around this Jerez circuit. I would expect us to be comfortably one of the top 2 that go through, but you know, you never guaranteed these things, and as we've seen last time, we fell off the bike a few times in qualifying, and well, there you go, there's an invalidated lap. So straight away we ran out of our lap, so it's restarting the flying lap now. We can do a little bit better this time. Much nicer run onto the pit straight, and here we are going into turn 1. We haven't got the distraction of bikes coming out of the pit lane, but once again we run a little bit wide, just trying to hold that line, and I'm in fact going to return to the pits for now. Don't think it's meant to be so far, so let's fast forward the session a little bit, see what sort of times we need to beat. So we set up 1:39.1 in free practice. So you can see on 1:38.8 is the cut-off. So let's see if we can get into that. So 1:38.8. Get a nice clean exit into this final turn. So here we go onto the pit straight. A little bit wide there. That wasn't the best first turn, but I didn't want to fall off again. We desperately need a banker time. Once again, just a little wide there, and we're 6/10ths off the best time at the moment. This is not good. There you go, 5.5 tenths off in sector 2. Can gain quite a lot of time through this section if you're prepared to risk falling off. I think we have to do that here, because this banker time is not going to be good enough to get through as it stands. Only a 10th off now though, so if we can finish the lap well, who knows what we can produce. That's pretty good. Coming into this final turn a little bit later on the brakes, coming around the final turn a little bit wide, but that means we're going to be faster going over the line. We're coming up to the line now. What's it going to be? It's a 1:39 flat, which unfortunately for us is only third position. So third position at the moment. I don't think we've got enough fuel to power us through here. Move it down to 1 on the fuel mix, but it's an invalid lap anyway. So let's get straight back to the pits and try and get some fuel in.
We're back from the pit lane.
And maybe some fresh boots as well for our final run in Q1. That looks good. Get out there on a flying lap. So back up to power 2 now. Oh, that was a lovely tight entry into that corner. If we can replicate that at the end of the lap, I think maybe we can get through here. Need to make up a couple of tenths. That's all it is. 1 or 2 tenths. Another poor entry into turn 1. Only a 10th off in sector 1, which is a much quicker time than we posted last time out. Now onto the back straight. Need to hold this line, and it's a lovely, lovely entry into that turn, and we're 4 tenths quicker than Nakagami through the first 2 sectors. Oh, but we fall! Well, that is devastating. We fell off the bike at such a key moment. Right then, we need to get round and get another lap in here. But are we going to do any better than that? The tyres are obviously not going to be at their best. It's a little wide again, and we fall off, just not going our way here in qualifying. I think this could be our first Q1 exit of the year. Let's work very careful, and here we come. And the final turn. About to start the lap. This is the only lap we're going to manage. And we fell off at the first turn, so we're out of Q1 then. Oh no, don't want to do that. Return to the pits. We're out of Q1. We have the pace, but I suppose we can still get out there. It does feel a little cheap, so I won't do it. But there you go. We're actually going to finish in 5th position. Our time not good enough. And, well, there you go.
On your screens now are the general times referring to the first qualifying session. Remember.
So, out in Q1. Not what we expected. As I said, I think we could have comfortably got through
Just a few more minutes before the
that session.
MotoGP Spanish Grand Prix finally begins. The weather is great and the temperature is perfect for racing, so we're just waiting to find out which riders have opted for hard tyres and which have opted for soft. We're moving now to the starting grid where the MotoGP riders are ready to start the race. Tension is sky high, but these guys are seasoned pros, able to withstand any kind of pressure.
We are ready to rock and roll. Alex Rins once again on pole position. Okay, so track temperature higher than 44, have the hardest tyre in circuits, install the softest tyre. Okay. With temperature between 33 and 34, so we should be using medium here, which is interesting. So I always thought softest was fastest, but yeah, we'll go with mediums then. Oh my word, what has happened on the grid? What has happened? There's a load of drivers just down. I have no idea what has just occurred there. Are we one of them? I've got absolutely no idea. But that is quite the glitch to occur. And look at that. A load of drivers just lay in the middle of the starting grid. That is pretty crazy.
Just a few moments to go until the start
But
of
here
the
we
Spanish
go.
Grand Prix. These riders know it will be vitally important to take the first curve perfectly.
So here we go then. It's going to be a tough race. Lights out, away we go here in Jerez. It's a good start for us for once. Off the line. Can we make some positions into turn one? Well, there's been a crash behind us and we're up to 15th here. Go a little bit long into that corner. Just trying to bide our time, hold the line. Oh, wide. So first rewind of the Grand Prix. Stripping ourselves to 3 rewinds. And in 21st position here. That was close. It's not too bad. Well, Alex Marquez has gone wide and he'll be annoyed about that. Whoop. Go down the inside here. Oh, that was close. So Dovizioso leading the way here. Well, Alex Rins again, losing a lot of time from pole position. So currently in 13th place here. I think we can move forward. We just sort of need to hold ourselves together here. That was a lovely tight entry. Look at this. On the outside of Mia. Managed to hold it, unfortunately. Oh. Nearly lost it there. But we're actually holding our line really, really, really well here. On these medium compound tyres. Now then, try and go down the inside of Morbidelli here. Yeah, that's good. That's very good. And there's Alex Rins' pole sitter. We come up to the line and set the fastest lap of the race, so 1:38.6. So we've got the pace here. We've gone down the inside of Alex Rins, and he's crashed. He's crashed. I don't know exactly what's happened there, but he's dropping down the field now. Down to 18th position, 20th position. Wow. And we're up into 9th place here, so this is a good start for us. And hopefully we can keep it going. Maverick Vinales ahead of us, Jack Miller just ahead of him. Again, lovely move on Vinales. He's tried to get the undercut there, but he can't, and we come through in 8th position. On to lap 4 of this Grand Prix. That down to Power 1. Almost forgot about having to finish the race on the fuel that we've got, and well, we switcherooed on Jack Miller there. We did slightly touch bikes, but we're okay. Up to 7th now, and this has been our best race yet, I think you might say. Well, we're going round the outside of Petrucci here. Is he going to manage to get the better acceleration? He is. But we're going on to the final lap of the race here. How can we get past him into 6th place? A little touch there. Go down the inside here, but he's going to come down our inside in a switcheroo. But we touch bikes, and we're through. And this is good stuff so far. Oh, we got wide. That could have went wrong, but we're okay. We're okay. And then Rossi and Quartararo are right ahead of us here. Oh, it's so close to going off the bike here. We're okay. Fine, we're 8/10 ahead of Petrucci here. We're closing in on Quartararo, but I don't think we're going to quite have enough to pass him. Although we're right there. We're coming up to the line. Dovizioso wins the first Spanish Grand Prix. So he breaks the streak of Marc Marquez, but overall we come through in 6th position, which is fantastic. You can see Marc Marquez finished 2nd, Cal Crutchlow in 3rd, flying the flag for Great Britain. Valentino Rossi finishes in 4th, Quartararo 5th, we finished 6th in the end with Petrucci in 7th, Vinales 8th, Jack Miller 9th, and Morbidelli 10th. So looking at the drivers' standings now, Marc Marquez still leads the way, but 17 points behind is Dovizioso. Cal Crutchlow moves up to 3rd place in the standings. Valentino Rossi moves up 1 place to 8th. We are currently in 10th place, probably in a big battle for 6th with the likes of Rins, Miller, Rossi and Quartararo. I would imagine Rossi and maybe even Rins will move up the standings given their quality, but we shall see. But there you go, the team championship, we are still in 8th position. I think we can be very happy with that, considering there's only one of us bringing in the points. So yeah, happy with it. And there you go, move into the Constructors' Championship and still in 5th place with KTM. So, that is that. Another good performance, I think, and probably our best race yet. We came storming through the field after poor qualifying and pulled off some good overtakes there. We were quite aggressive, stayed on the bike, only used one rewind that whole race, so pretty happy with that. But there you go, gaining some nice reputation points and some credits, which is all good and exactly what we need at this moment in time. There you go, there's the research data, happy with that. So we've got a few more resource points in the bag, so maybe we can do some more development in the next episode. But that is where we're going to leave it for today. If you've enjoyed that, make sure you leave a like down below. It really does help me out, means a lot to me as well. Subscribe to the channel for regular MotoGP content, and I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.